Hello. I recently received a message asking that I would do a video about healthy snacks, and I'm just now getting around to it. Sorry it took a while. But I'm going to give you a few ideas of vegan, non-processed, like 100% homemade snacks. And I'm not going to go over every single recipe, but they're easy to find, and you can experiment with different recipes and see what you like. The basic stuff that really doesn't require much preparation, obviously like fruits, raw vegetables, or like a trail mix, dry fruits and some nuts. Also, my husband likes chocolate chips in his trail mix, so if you get some nice bittersweet or dark chocolate chips, you can add that in there a little bit. And then I thought of, you got me thinking, because I don't really do many snacks. I just do nuts and raisins for the kids. We'll make popcorn sometimes and crackers, but we don't really do snacks. But this was fun to like look into different ideas. So trail mixes are great, and what I suggest is building your pantry little by little, unless you can afford going and buying everything you want right up front. But that's what I did. Like, I have a variety of nuts and a variety of dry fruits, and I do different combinations every time just to keep it different. Granola is really popular in my home, and my recipe for that is 3 cups of oats, 1 cup of coconut, like shaved coconut, 1 cup of nuts. I usually use almonds and pecans. You can use walnuts, you can use sunflower seeds, I mix it up too, but the majority of the time I use almonds and walnuts or pecans, and then I always throw a little sunflower seeds in there. Half a cup of coconut oil and half a cup of honey, agave nectar, or maple syrup. I usually use maple syrup, and just mix that all up, bake it at 350 for 20 minutes, and turn it at the 10-minute mark. And that's yummy by itself, or for breakfast with some coconut or almond milk, and you can easily put that in a baggie. So specifically, the request was snacks that you can put in a baggie. So I know there's other snacks, but these will fit in a baggie. Something else is like these protein balls, a cup of oatmeal, half a cup of a nut butter. I usually use sun butter or peanut butter. 1/3 of a cup of honey, 1 cup of coconut flakes, half a cup of ground flax seeds, and half a cup of dried fruit or chocolate chips, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, cinnamon to taste. You just mix that all together, put it in the fridge overnight, and then roll it into balls. And it's really easy. Then I thought about sandwiches. Instead of like big sandwiches, you can make little mini sandwiches, and you could probably do this with tortillas, with crackers, or with bread. But you can do hummus. You can do nut butter with honey and coconut oil. You could do like an Italian style, maybe some spinach. And then there's some recipes online that you could find very easily of like vegan ricotta and vegan pesto. The base is raw cashews, and you just soak them, and then there's some other ingredients that you process together with that, and you can make a pesto and ricotta, and just put that on the bread, the crackers, or the tortilla with some spinach or tomato or whatever, and have like little sandwiches. Just cut them to the right size, and they could be easily eaten out of a baggie. You mentioned you did roasted chickpeas. Those are delicious and very nutritious. Popcorn. I sometimes melt nut butter with like flax meal and some sort of nuts, maybe cashews or something, and then pour that over the popcorn and toss it, and then it becomes this whole new yummy snack. And then I've seen this on Pinterest. I haven't done this myself, but if you like apples and peanut butter, you'll like this. Just the way that they cut it is different. They cut it like long ways, or here's the apple. Instead of slicing it this way, they slice it horizontally and then just core the middle, so it's kind of like a donut apple, and then just make it like a little peanut butter sandwich. Do 2 of those and smear peanut butter inside. That's cute and sounds good. And then yeah, as far as the crackers, the bread, and the tortillas, you can easily find recipes online for those. And then there's these veggie sticks in this recipe, this cookbook that I have. It's called Daniel's Fast Cookbook, and it is strictly vegan, no dairy, no eggs, healthy and delicious and easy. So this is a great cookbook because it's really easy ingredients, nothing too elaborate to make. The meals are quickly prepared and they're all vegan. So I don't always go strictly by the recipes. I modify them a lot because I sometimes want more of what they are saying, you know, like the quantities, and sometimes I substitute. But so far it's been a great reference for me. But in here there's a snack, spicy veggie sticks, and it's 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 6 carrots washed, 4 potatoes washed. The oven preheat to 450. Clean and peel the vegetables. Cut them to thin sticks like fries. Toss them in the olive oil. Place them on a single layer cookie sheet and bake them on the top rack for 20 minutes until they're crispy, turning them every 5 minutes. So you'll turn them 4 times. And then sprinkle them while they're still hot with this house spicy seasoning mix to taste. And then the hot spicy seasoning mix is a 3/4 teaspoon of celery seed, 3/4 teaspoon paprika, half a teaspoon cayenne, 1 tablespoon ground mustard seed, 1 tablespoon onion powder, 2 tablespoons garlic powder, 2 tablespoons salt, and 2 tablespoons pepper. And I guess that's a little spice blend. You sprinkle that on those veggie sticks and you have spicy veggie sticks. That sounds yummy. I haven't tried that yet, but I think I will. And there's a couple of other snacks in here that kind of remind me of the popcorn that I do. There's a popcorn with like banana chips and cashews and peanut butter, which you can just toss all that together. Then there's these date balls, apricot fruit pop'ems. It's just two cups of dried apricots, 1 cup of pecans, and 1 tablespoon of orange juice. You mix it all together, roll it into balls. And then the fig fruit pop'ems, 1 cup dried figs, 1 cup golden seedless raisins, 1 cup walnuts, 1 tablespoon orange juice. Mix it all together, roll it into balls. So those are easy. And that's all I've got. I hope that's helpful. It looks like the majority of it is nuts, nut butters, grains, fruits, veggies, which is all good stuff. And if you make everything from scratch, it's even better. So I hope that's helpful, and if anybody else has any suggestions, please feel free to post them, as well as links to like Pinterest or other links online of handy snack, vegan, whole food recipes that you may find. Have a great day.